You're not lazy. If you've been trying to start writing and nothing happens, it's not because you lack discipline, it's because you're starting in the wrong place. Most beginners do this. They think about writing. Then they start asking, what should I write about? What niche should I pick? What if it's not good enough? So instead of writing, they watch more videos, read more tips, plan everything. And at the end of the day, nothing gets written. I've been there. It feels like you're making progress. But you're not. You're just stuck in your head. Here's the shift that changes everything. You don't start writing with confidence. You start writing without it. Confidence comes after you finish something, not before. That's where most people get it wrong. They wait to feel ready, but ready never shows up. So here's what I want you to do instead. Make this simple. Don't try to write a full post. Don't try to figure everything out. Just do this. Pick one simple topic. Something from your own life. Something you understand. Now write one paragraph. That's it. Not a full article. Not something perfect. Just one paragraph. And while you're writing, don't edit, don't stop, don't judge it. Just finish it. Because finishing something small is what builds momentum. At first, it will feel too simple, like it doesn't matter. But it does, because once you finish one thing, your brain starts to shift. You start thinking, okay, I can actually do this. Now here's what usually happens next. You look at what you wrote and think, is this even good? Should I fix this? And this is where people stop again. So let's fix that. You don't need to make your writing perfect. You just need to make it clear. Read your paragraph once, just once. Ask yourself, does this make sense? If yes, leave it. If no, fix only the part that feels confusing. Not everything, just the part that breaks the flow. That's it. Now comes the step most people avoid, sharing it. You don't need a website. You don't need an audience. Just post it somewhere simple. The goal is not reach. The goal is proof. Proof that you can finish and share something. That changes how you see yourself. Now, after you do this, another question shows up. What do I write next? And if you don't solve that, you get stuck again. So here's a simple system. Look at your own life. Think about things you've learned, fixed, figured out, struggled with. That's your content. Now turn it into this. What was the problem? What did you learn? What would you tell someone else? That's your next piece. Your writing doesn't need to be unique. It needs to be useful. That removes pressure. Because now you're not trying to impress anyone. You're helping someone one step behind you. Now let's talk about consistency. Not pressure, not forcing it. Just a simple rhythm. One paragraph, one idea, one share. That's your baseline. Some days it will feel easy, some days it won't. That's normal. What matters is you keep showing up, because after a few days, something changes. You stop asking, can I do this? And start seeing, I'm already doing this. Now there's one more thing we need to talk about. Doubt. You'll start thinking, this isn't good enough. Other people are better. Who cares about this? That's normal too. Every writer goes through that. So instead of comparing yourself to others, compare yourself to yesterday. Did you write today? Did you finish something? That's progress. Also, stop judging your writing right after you post it. You're too close to it. Give it space. Focus on the process, not the reaction. Because in the beginning, you won't get much feedback anyway. And that's fine. It gives you room to improve. So remember this. Your job right now is simple, not to go viral. Not to be perfect, not to impress anyone. Your job is to build the habit. Write. Make it clear. Share it. That's it. And if you keep doing that, your writing will improve on its own, because repetition builds skill. And over time, you'll notice small changes. Your sentences feel smoother, your ideas come faster, you hesitate less. That's growth. Now you might be wondering, where does this lead? Because writing is not just about writing. You want something from it. Maybe confidence. Maybe a skill. Maybe income later. That's all valid. But most people rush this part. They try to jump ahead too fast. So instead, focus on building the foundation first. Learn how to turn thoughts into words, make ideas clear, finish what you start. That's the real skill. And once that becomes natural, everything else becomes easier. Opportunities, clients, growth, they all come after the skill. So don't rush. Build this properly. Keep writing, keep sharing, and start noticing what feels natural. What topics come easier? What do you enjoy? What problems do you understand well? That's how your direction forms. Not from thinking, from doing. And over time, you'll start seeing patterns. That's your path. If you want a simple step-by-step way to do all of this, I put it into a free guide. It's called the 24-hour writing jumpstart. It helps you go from stuck to actually writing and building momentum. You'll find it in the description. Start small. Finish something, then do it again tomorrow. That's how this becomes real.